It was strange to me how fast it all kind of happened. Like I got a text at about noon, like, "Hey, if they sit Chase out, you're gonna drive it." And I was like, "What?" And didn't hear anything until 3 o'clock. And once NASCAR told Hendrick they had to sit him out, which we'll get into that here in a second of the Denny and Chase incident. It was like, "Hey, it's happening. You're in it. You want to run a seat? What helmet you want to run? What fire suit you running?" And I was like, drinking out of a fire hose. Still am at the moment. So I don't really know what emotion I'm feeling, but I'm excited about it, and it's a far cry difference from still when I started my Cup career 6 years ago. There was a Twitter page, "Did Corey crash?" with a update, yes or no, every week. So going from that guy, just trying to swim and stay above water and try to learn the ropes, to filling in for a champion like Chase Elliott for Hendrick Motorsports is just, it also just feels surreal to say even right now. If somehow the plans would align back then to drive the 48 by whatever chances, which my chances back then were zero, I wouldn't have been ready, whether it be in my maturation, my game, my knowledge of the race cars, and just the person I wasn't ready for an opportunity like that. And all that being said, it's one race, right? We're going to Gateway, and my execution is going to be the same. My preparation is going to be the same as I would for the 7. And we've been, I think, stacking pennies where we're at now, but going to a big organization. I thought about that this week. I was just riding on the road thinking about something of like how I almost was thinking about how much information and like understanding of how the sport works from not being with a big team growing up, or really seeing that of like working with 3 elite teammates, working with a shop full of elite engineers, and you kind of see it with Denny, or see it with guys who have Joey, with guys who have driven for those teams from the jump, of like how much more of like an understanding they have of like how to exert the most amount of themselves than others. So I'm excited to see a peek behind the curtain as to what makes those guys exceptional